In this exercise video, I'm going to show you how to do a quad set exercise to help strengthen the quad muscle and turn it on so it functions better, as well as working on knee extension mobility. So what you're going to do is get yourself either sitting or lying down with your legs out straight. So I'm going to be working on my right leg. My left leg can be bent or wherever it wants to be, but this right leg that we're going to work on is going to be the one we want to have out straight in particular. So you could be sitting up like this, you can be back on your hands, or you can be laying flat. What you're going to do is take a rolled up towel or some sort of small pillow or something to place behind your knee to start with. So starting behind the knee is the easiest place to start. This is a great place to start if you're sensitive to that end range knee extension. And so we just place it right behind the knee joint. So this is my kneecap, and we're just putting it directly underneath that crease of the knee on the backside. And then from here, keeping my heel on the floor, I'm going to press the back of my knee straight down into the towel roll. This will activate your quad muscle, and I'm going to press down and hold for the prescribed amount of time. And so you want to make sure that as you're pressing down, your heel isn't doing anything funky down below. So you want to keep that heel down as you're pressing your knee and squishing the towel roll. You also want to make sure that this butt cheek doesn't start raising up or doing anything funky. So make sure as you're pressing down, everything else is staying nice and quiet and still. In this position, we can play around with the towel roll position just a smidge. So sometimes having it a little bit higher on the knee can be more comfortable if your knee is very sensitive, or you may be instructed to go just below the knee to work on some self-mobilization here. And either one is totally fine. So follow the instructions from your physical therapist on where this towel roll needs to be. Now, to make this more advanced, to really work on the end range knee mobility, we can move this towel roll down to the ankle. So now the back of the knee should have a little bit of room behind it and free float just a little bit. Relax the leg out straight with the towel roll underneath the back of your ankle. And now we're going to do the same exact thing where we're going to push our back of our knee down into the floor and try to straighten that knee as much as possible. So you're squeezing your quad muscle, pushing the back of your knee down into the floor, and this towel roll down at your ankle is making it so you're working a little bit harder at the end range of this motion. So you're going to hold for the prescribed amount of time and do the repetitions that were prescribed as well. Usually this is a one-sided exercise, but sometimes there will be indications to do both sides. So ask your physical therapist if you should be doing it on one or both